Come in.
Sister Aloysius?
Mrs. Miller, have a seat.
Thank you.
Have you met with Father Flynn?
Just seen him behind the altar. Haven't met him in person, no. Just, heard from Donald.
And what does he have to say?
Oh, Father Flynn. The boy looks up to him. The man gives him his time, is what the boy needs. He needs that.
Mrs. Miller, we may have a problem.
Well, I figured there was some reason you wanted to see me. Principal's a big job. I just want to say, though, it's just till June.
Excuse me?
Donald just has to make it till June. Then he's off into high school.
Right.
If Donald can graduate from St. Nicholas, it would mean a better chance at a good high school. And that would mean an opportunity at college.
Well, I don't see anything standing in the way of him graduating with his class.
Well, that's all I care about.
I doubt that.
Try me.
I'm concerned about the relationship between Father Flynn and your son.
You don't say. Concerned. What do you mean, concerned?
That it may not be right.
Well, there's something wrong with everyone, isn't that so? Gotta be forgiven.
I'm concerned, to be frank, that Father Flynn may have made advances on your son.
May have made.
I can't be certain.
No evidence?
No.
Well, then maybe there's nothing to it.
There is something to it. I think Father Flynn gave Donald that altar wine.
Why would he do that?
Has Donald been acting strange lately?
No.
Nothing out of the ordinary?
He's been himself.
All right.
Look, sister, I don't want any trouble.
I don't think that you understand completely.
I think I understand the kind of thing you're talking about, but I don't want to get into it.
And what's that?
Look, sister, I don't have a lot of time. And I don't mean to be disagreeing and all, but if there's something going on between my son and this priest, it's not my son's fault.
I'm not suggesting
He's
that...
just a boy.
I know.
12 years old. Somebody should be to blame. It should be the man, not the boy.
I know, and I agree with you completely.
Yeah, you're agreeing with me. But I got called into the principal's office, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm concerned about Donald's welfare.
You really think that the priest gave him this wine to drink?
Yes, I do.
So then how come my son got kicked off of the altar boys if it was the man that gave it to him?
I know. The boy got caught and the man didn't.
So you're giving my son the blame?
No.
It's no problem giving my son the blame. You know why that is, sister?
Perhaps you should let me talk. I think you're getting upset now.
You are not going against no man in a robe and win. Do you know why that is? He's got the position.
And he's got your son.
Then let him have him then.
What?
It's just till June.
Do you know what you're saying?
No more about it than you.
I believe that this man is creating, or may have already gone about creating or fostering, an improper relationship with your son.
I don't know.
I know that I am right.
How do you know a thing like that?
What kind of mother are you?
Excuse me, but you do not know enough about a life to say a thing like that.
I know enough.
You may know the rules, but that is not all of it.
I know what I will not accept.
You accept what you have to, and you roll with it.
This man is in my school.
Well, he's got to be somewhere. And you know what? Maybe he's doing some good, too.
But he's after the boys.
Well, maybe. Some of those boys want to get caught. That's why his father beat him. Not the wine.
What are you telling me?
I'm talking about the boy's nature now. Not nothing he's done. You can't blame a child for what God gave him to be.
I'm only interested in actions, Mrs. Miller.
Forget it then. You're the one sitting here making people say things. My son came to your school because they was going to kill him in public school. His father don't like him. He come to your school and the kids don't like him. One man is good to him. This priest. Does he have his reasons? Yes. Everybody does. You have your reasons. Do I ask the man why he's good to my son? No. My son needs some man to care about him and to help him on the way that he wants to go. I thank God that some educated man with some kindness in him wants to do just that.
This will not do.
It's just till June.
I will throw your son out of this school.
Why would you do a thing like that when it didn't start with him?
Because I will stop this.
You hurt my son to get your way?
It will not end with your son.
Then throw the priest out then!
That's what I'm trying to do.
What do you want from me?
Nothing, as it turns out.
Sister, please keep my son out of this. His father would kill that child over a thing like this.
I will try.
I'm late. Sister, I don't know if you and I are on the same side. But I will be standing with my son and those who are good with my son.